So you finally got your drone up in the air, everything's going great, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, bang! A bird dive bombs your drone like it's defending its last piece of toast. If that's happened to you, or even if you're just nervous that it might, you're in the right place. This video is for beginners who've had birds swoop their drone or want to prevent it from happening in the first place. Now, nearly 2 years ago, I made a video about this exact issue, and it really took off. Couldn't help myself. But with that came a bunch of questions. So today, I'm not only going to share an updated method that's worked really well for me, I'm also going to clear up some of the confusion from that original video. And stick around because later in this video, I'll show you 2 other simple changes you can make to your drone that help even more. They're small upgrades, but when you combine them with today's trick, it makes a noticeable difference. Alright, so now I'm going to show you one super basic, low-cost tweak that's helped me avoid bird attacks without messing with sensors or GPS or flight performance. And the answer to that question really is this stuff here. It's called reflective tape. It's like a bike reflector. And you don't need much of it, and it gives birds just enough visual warning to steer clear. But before we get into how to apply this, a quick heads up, if you're into drone photography, I've got 2 free Lightroom presets that you can grab to make your shots pop. They're beginner friendly, easy to use, and you'll also get access to my newsletter with more tips like this. As always, the links are in the description. You can check it out after the video if you're interested. Okay, let's answer a few of the questions that I got over and over again. Number 1 was, will this mess with my drone sensors? 2 was, won't the tape throw off the weight? Does it even work? And how do I get the tape off if I want to sell my drone? I'll show you exactly where the DJI Air 3S sensors are and how to apply this without affecting flight stability. And the tape itself, well, this piece here, which is only about, if I take it out here, 6 inches long, only weighs about 3 grams. And even on a small drone, it's barely noticeable weight-wise. But for birds, it's a big difference. And remember, I've got 2 extra tips coming up later in the video that go beyond this tape. They're both simple upgrades that you can make in a few minutes, and they just might make your drone more bird resistant and easier to fly overall. As usual, all products will be linked in the description if you want to check them out for yourself. But let's get on to putting the actual tape on this drone. So things you want to avoid are the sensors. You've got sensors on the back, on the front, and anything underneath. You want to avoid everything underneath. So avoid these 2, avoid sensors at the front, avoid your LiDAR bar at the front here, which is that one there, and avoid anything underneath the drone. How I did the tape on my first drone, which was a Mavic 2 Pro, I plastered it with so much stuff, it wasn't funny. But you don't need that much. As you can see here, I don't know if you can see it in the light, but it does reflect. It's got like little diamond-shaped reflector pieces, and it catches the light, especially in sunlight, and works really well. So in this case, I'm just going to put a strip here and some on the tops of the arms. We just peel it off, and it's very thick. Like that. We're going to leave a spot right here just in case you want to do the next thing on the list that we talk about. Put some on the arm of the drone here. Has anyone seen that Family Guy episode where he's trying to undo the saran wrap, and he just keeps going? That kind of thing. Finally, I'm just going to put it on the arms like that. We just want it to stand out a little bit. As you can see, we don't need a lot of it. You just need enough, a little bit on the arms and a little bit on top, and that's enough. The whole idea is to capture the light, so when the drone's in the sun, this reflects, and the birds who usually attack from above will get deterred because it'll flash into their eyes and they won't know what to do. Now let's talk about these. This is my second option to make your drone bird repellent. These are from Master Air Screw. They're called stealth propellers. They come in a range of different colors, but I always pick red. And they comes with a little pouch as well if you want to put your old propeller in there. These ones are designed for the Air 3S, but don't worry if you don't have this particular drone, as Master Air Screw make props for nearly every DJI model that's out there. Now these props do give you a few real world advantages. One of them is 5% battery life or extended battery life, thanks to improved efficiency. And they also give you a completely different sound profile. They're quieter and the pitch is smoother, almost more harmonious. And of course, visually they look pretty damn good. To give you an idea of the sound difference, I actually tested a similar set on my Mavic 2 Pro. You can hear just how much more refined they sound compared to the standard props. And as I said, they do come in a bunch of other colors, but the reason I picked red was for 2 reasons. One was that it makes the drone more visible in the sky, so I can keep track of it when it's in the distance. And that, of course, that bold red color acts as a subtle visual warning to birds, especially those that are territorial. Installation is simple, of course. You just push down and take off the propeller. Now you can put these on the wrong way, so be careful. So basically, if you look at the top of your drone, you'll see that this particular propeller has a grey circle, and this particular propeller doesn't. So if you take off the grey circle one, put it down, you'll see that there is grey markings around here. And if you take off the one that doesn't have the grey circle, you see that there's no markings around here. So all you have to do is get the ones that have markings on here and put it on the grey circle. And the ones without markings, you put on the ones without markings. And it's as simple as that. As you can see, it looks very aggressive compared to how it looked 5 minutes ago. Alright, this is my third tip for actually keeping birds away from the drone. It's kind of like a bonus tip. It's called a Lume Cube strobe light. It's often used for visibility at dawn or dusk, but I've also found that it can make your drone stand out against the sky, which helps birds see and avoid it at all costs. It also works really well on cloudy days when the tape isn't quite as reflective. This strobe is visible for 3+ miles away, meets FAA regulations. It's a bright white light, but it does come with a red and a green cap, so you can try out a few options and see which one works best for you. I personally use white, but that's just me. And it's so small it would fit any drone. It weighs almost nothing. If you already fly in bird heavy areas, especially near nesting sites or the coast, this is a smart little upgrade. It's very light and very bright, and it just clips on the top of the drone like this. Also comment below if you've tried any of these tricks, or if you've got one I haven't tried yet or should test next. So can you guarantee that birds will never attack your drone? No, of course not. But I've had hundreds of comments about this, and the vast majority of people have told me it works great for them. I have had a lot of success. I've had a lot of success myself also. Of course, there are some exceptions. In Melbourne, Australia, where I'm from, we have a crow problem and a magpie problem. Magpies only ever really cause a problem or an issue in spring, but once you get up above the tree line and move away from them or their nest, they don't care. And these solutions in spring do not work on magpies in Australia, but they do work great on crows and all other birds I've tried it with. Judging by the comments on the last video, different birds in different parts of the world are more aggressive, so it's just a trial and see which kind of scenario to see which works best for you. Now, if you want to remove the tape, all you need to do is use some eucalyptus oil or some methylated spirits. It takes the sticky stuff right off. But if you don't want to use tape or modify your drone in any way, then you'll just love this video here that covers all this and some flying techniques as well to keep those birds off your drone. Thanks for watching and happy flying.